Give me again, Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, like, what do you got there?
A bad back.
A bad back. You got a price on that
This
yet?
is the last one you just sent me.
For hundo?
Yeah.
Sounds LJN-ish.
Okay, all right.
Here with the man, the myth, the legend, creator of Toys for the Ages. You can see right there on the shirt.
There it is.
Andy Cook, what's up, bro?
What's up? How
Good
you
to
guys
see you,
doing?
man. Oh yeah? Works? This is actually pretty awesome. I kind of want that. At the second building of this show, this booth is freaking crazy.
Is your bank account ready for all this?
Yeah, it's fine.
I took a hit here.
This. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Maryland State Fairgrounds. It is Saturday, November 4th. I am here meeting up with my good friends, the Jersey Geek and Mr. Syntastic, and for the very first time, we are going to be hunting at the Maryland Toy Expo, formerly known as the Pasadena Toy Expo or Pasadena Toy Show, one of the two, something like that. This is the sister show to Toys for the Ages, so we are going to be seeing Mr. Andy Cook. He's set up at a booth here, the BOD, and various others. Everything that I have seen online about this show, whether it's on Instagram or through Ree's Retro Toys channel, through all of his videos, be sure to go check him out. I will link his channel in the description of this video below. Everything about this show appeals to me. It appears to be a very deep vintage show with lots of great stuff. So I'm going to stop talking, head inside, find my friends, and start hunting. Let's go see what the show is all about.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god! Oh my
Look
god,
who it
guys,
is.
Jersey Geek.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Jersey Geek.
There he is. There he is. Look at this handsome son of a bitch. Give me again, Oh, yeah, baby. Oh.
Here with the man, the myth, the legend, creator of Toys for the Ages. You can see right there on the shirt.
There it is.
Andy Cook, what's up, bro?
What's up? How you
Good
guys
to see you,
doing?
man.
Good.
Booth has some heat. You want to
Yeah, we can
walk us
take
through
a
and
walk through real quick, just pan through, see what I got. But I always try to bring my vintage stuff here to Maryland. I'm a vintage guy, always been from the heart. Everybody knows that. So I try to sell and bring the vintage stuff, So
and you do every
yeah,
time.
I do. So we'll go through and check it out. So and just to give you guys a preview. So
Yeah.
we just have basics from Jurassic Park here. We have these, you don't see these very often, the knockoff dinosaurs. They do have their original saddles with the straps. A lot of times the straps are gone, so so we have those. We have this 79 Remco Incredible Hawk. It's pretty tough to find, and it's not complete, but it's a pretty neat piece there.
Dragon Walker, some plushies.
Plushies do great here. We love the plushies. There's a Nintendo Power Pad there. Pretty cool in the original box. This is a 65 Peanuts pencil case from the 60s. It's pretty cool. Remember those as a kid, having this kind of stuff. That's pretty neat.
Pencil cases in general.
Yeah. Who can't forget the McDonald's
changeables? Oh yeah.
We got plenty of those. Cool pieces there.
All the fast food chain stuff back in the day was awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of them. It's pretty deep.
Different puzzles, Shira. We have these Power Ranger transfers. Here's a 70s King Kong. We have some Master Universe puzzles. Just the nostalgia stuff's pretty neat. Got some G.I. Joes there. Of course, Master Universe down below. We do have the old Scareglow over here.
Oh, nice.
Scareglow. This is a pretty cool set here. I got this from a guy that passed away, but he took all these years and he all these trading cards. He opens all the packs. He completed all the sets with their stickers and then just packed them away. So you don't see any of that stuff. It's pretty amazing stuff in there. We got cards from the 60s and 70s, and I can't imagine how many years it took that guy to do that stuff. It's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that is definitely something you do not see every day.
Yeah, Jurassic Park play set there. It's just missing one of the eggs. It's getting tougher to find.
Some more Lucy's.
Some random stuff there. We have packaged Care Bears, you know, especially with the accessories. A lot of people don't know this, but Care Bears did come with accessories. And the accessories, these are like one of the hardest accessories to find for Care Bears is their accessories. I'm still searching for a couple for my collection, but very, very hard to find.
A Warlock hanging around.
Warlock.
Unbroken.
Yeah, it's unbroken. Tough to find. There's the old drinking cup from when we were kids. You had to wash your mouth out. That. Here's the old kit card. This one actually talks. I don't know if we can pick it up or not.
Oh yeah, works.
So it does work, but old Michael Knight in there.
So that's actually in pretty nice condition too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any Micronaut stuff?
No, I don't. This is a pretty hard to find piece. This is a Robotech water gun. So they did when
they make guns.
yeah, when the GoBots came out, the Robotech came out with their own version of the gun. The Centurion Banks. There's a Centurion magnetic set back there. That's tough to find.
Collector case up top.
Yeah, collector case. They sold Master Universe.
Oh, I have one of those. I just picked
Satchel
one up
bag.
recently, and that's in at least the art part of it. The front is
Yeah,
the
it
print
just has
is
a
mint.
little fraying on up there.
Yeah.
But actually, I got a better one that came out of my personal collection because I replaced it with one.
That's cool.
I do get into Cosmic and Mythic Legions. It's a modern thing that we do like. They're very interchangeable for the price point. They're just a great figure line.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. One of the only modern things I'm collecting at this point.
You don't see this very often. It's the A-Team flashlight kit. So it has a different lenses. Does work.
Cool.
Pretty cool piece there. Some older comics. Here's the Wolverine #1.
For a solo appearance.
Yep. And then I got one through 4. And then just some new Star Wars.
Kenner Star Wars.
Yeah, there's pop-up R2. You know, just basic figures in there. But
Solid booth, man.
yeah, that's it. You know, we just bring a little bit of everything. Mainly what I'm here for though.
Yes.
Is this.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Expo.
I was just about to ask.
Toy Spades Expo is July 27th and 28th of 2024. The Carlo Expo Center. Anybody that's watching, if you want to come vendor there, we are now open to the public for new vendors. But the requirement is you have to have 75% vintage in your booth, which means you have to have items from 2004 and below, 40 years of vintage, and then you can have 25% modern. We try to keep it vintage because that's what we are. We're a vintage toy show. If you want to come see vintage toys, you come to this show.
And that is no lie and no joke. That is a very deep vintage show. Absolutely the premier vintage show in PA. And it is.
We do have, it's 2 days now. We do have early bird, which is $15 this year. And we have weekend passes available, which is $18. And then general admission for either Saturday or Sunday is $10. And then kids are free on Sundays only. But we have more announcements coming with that. We have some new vehicles that are going to be there this year. Last year we had the 18 van and Dukes of Hazzard. We have 2 new vehicles going to be there this year. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, we're just not announcing that yet.
Yeah.
Some pretty cool stuff coming up. So.
Awesome, man.
If you need to check any information out, you can scan that QR code right there, and that'll get you right where you need to be. All the information, tickets are available online, and you can always get tickets at the door. We always take cash at the door, or credit card, however you want to pay. So.
Awesome, man. Well, there it is.
There
Andy,
it is.
Thanks for taking the time as always, pal. Good to see you. Great booth.
Thank you.
Mr. Fantastic, what do we got down there?
Got a lot of nice vintage Motu here.
Yeah, and I already picked this out of the bin. This is one of the cleanest looking loose battle cats that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I think I might take that. And look at this. Blade with the blade.
Yeah.
And in really nice condition too. I will most likely be grabbing that unless you want to fight for him, but
Oh, there's a nice Grizzler.
pick him. Let's see.
Dude, that's nice.
That is really nice. With the mini comic here. Neck and neck. Also looking very mint. Jeez, man. And ooh.
That's
Very hard to find Horde Trooper. Well, I think I know where I'm probably spending a lot of my money. Anthor, what else we got? Zodak. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in here.
nice Hordak.
Snout Spout, I mean, all of this stuff is very cool. All right, so I need to pick some of this stuff out of here, but I'll tell you right now, he's coming home. It's Battle Cat. Where the hell did Blade go? I don't know. Got a Stridor. Yeah, this is all really clean stuff.
Oh yeah, it's the same Battle Cat.
Yeah, that's the same Battle Cat. Well, if you are here or coming to the Maryland Toy Expo, definitely check out the Toys for the Ages booth. But I wouldn't expect to see too much of the vintage Motu stuff left at this point.
No, I think we're gonna clear out a bunch of it right now.
Right now.
So, sorry guys.
Right when you walk into the exhibition hall, first one, I think this is Exhibition Hall A. Crazy amount of vintage Star Wars. By the caseload, as you can see.
I had people that like the bags so that they know what they got at the different spots. So they have a bag, but they have bags in their hats. So we got it all. Thank you so much.
Crazy. Pretty nutty stuff. Got the Ewok family hut there. Going all the way up. It's got an Imperial shuttle up top. Wow. Some carded Kenner Star Wars 2. ESB, both ESB and Return of the Jedi. Ewok plush right over here. Really nice booth right when you walk in. It'll smack you right in the face here in what I believe is Exhibition Hall A.
That's the Slave one that I'm thinking about right there.
Still thinking? Obviously, it's
Still thinking.
still hanging there.
Yeah, it'll be hanging there. Usually high-end pieces hang for a while.
Yeah.
So,
Did you see the stuff over here too? Let's take a little walk around. I did notice some other vintage here along the side. Different booth, different vendor.
oh wow, these turtles.
Turtles, Bucky, humanoids. Secret Wars. Some D&D, TSR, the PVCs in there. Carded Motu. And then one of my favorites, pizza thrower with the box. Army tube. Very nice booth, and this is, these two, like I mentioned, right when you walk in, can't miss it.
It's
Right or wrong?
It's probably the two best booths in the place, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's from our vantage point,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
It's,
Like everything that I'm considering so
It's some
far
nice
are
vintage,
in
yeah.
these two booths.
yeah, and Andy's booth, which we already picked up stuff
which we
from.
already saw. But yeah. What are you doing?
I'm already finding things.
You already finding things?
Yeah, a lot of
You bought something already?
No, I'm about to though. And he's
Here?
got a few things that I want.
Oh, okay. There's some really nice stuff over here too.
Yeah, I like this typewriter.
Yeah.
He's gonna think about it for about 7 hours. like, God, do I spend that $9?
They don't have an anxiety attack in the middle of the floor.
Didn't want to overlook the roller cycle Mad Balls with the box. I have one at home, I just don't have it with the box in it. Of course, Sky Shadow with the box. Silver Hawks. Box looks good. Back of the boxes that we just saw. Really nice booth up front here. And what I believe is Exhibition Hall A. Although I could be making that up. Who knows? Another big vintage booth up front. Got some Power Lords there, Griptog. Some Black Star, Palace Guard, Cadre, incomplete. Some Motu. Some really cool pieces lining the walls of this booth. Got Ewok Village. And some Star Wars plush. This is actually pretty awesome. I kind of want that. It's sealed too. $40. That's very tempting. Got a broken Toy Biz Sentinel there. LJNs. A couple of Hasbros. More knockoff wrestlers. Madison Toys. Motu. And yeah, this whole case, or this whole row of cases, 50% off. Not too bad. Got a Broken Bones there. Broken Bones, hee. Some more Motu up here. Some vintage turtles. Snake Mountain. Some other Motu bits back there. Some Dragon Walkers. Another solid vintage booth here at the Maryland Toy Expo. Same booth. Got a bevy of John Blackstar here. Cadre. Might have to take a closer, I will take a closer look at him off camera. A little nose rub there, that bothers me. $25, nice price on that. The Overlord with the green alien. Clash of the Titans, Perseus there. Warduke and Strongheart, LJN, AD&D, very nice. Yeah, this booth has some really cool stuff. In this case, apparently, it's 20% off. This whole booth is like on vintage clearance. It's crazy. So I've stumbled upon this peg display here in the middle of the room, which has some nice stuff on it. Check this out. Some Sectars, Catalino. Some Coleco Rambo action. Toy Biz Marvel, Iron Man, and X-Men are there. Look at this. Look at this side profile. Some nice vintage TMNT pieces and Motu pieces. Other Sectar.
That is at 11 o'clock over the 4H building.
Got a blade without the blades.
One of them, so check it out.
Rio de Janeiro here, Rio Blast, 25 bones. Not bad.
Toys and collectibles, which is the 4H.
Some modern stuff mixed in down here, some Marvel Legends, some NECA, and more of the same around this other side. Loose Marvel Legends, 15 bucks, 10 bucks.
Hope you're having a good time. If you have any questions, come up front and talk to me.
Toy Biz Rhino there for 6 loose, that's nice. And some more modern. At the second building of this show, this booth is freaking crazy. There is a lot to take in here. So many things catching my eye. Some turtles. Got that creature Leo back there, which I just picked up a few weeks ago. Shout out to Zonk's Pop Culture World. Look at this. Look at all of the carded Hasbros. Holy moly. This is the greatest booth ever. An endless sea of them. Dude, I have.
This is amazing, right?
Look at the carded LJNs. Oh my god, more Hasbros.
I got a couple things here.
I boxed Gorzak.
Is your bank account ready for all this?
Yeah, it's fine.
I took a hit here.
Dude, I saw those and I was like,
I bet.
There's people.
Oh my god, that Lino.
Yep.
Do you know that is very hard to find.
Oh, the Gorzak? You don't see it.
The box, never ever. Wow. Some Toy Biz. Marvel. We're gonna Marvel Legends, I should say. Have to sneak in here. Snake my way through. N64 box. My goodness. Toy Biz Marvel. One of my favorite toy lines right here of all time. Crash Dummies. I don't know if they're sealed or not, but they're at least with the box. Man, this is insane. Carded Dick Tracy and the police vehicle. Wow. This is insane. Try to get ourselves in there in a moment. Got a bunch of Barbie here. I love all the Halloween stuff there. That Dracula's awesome. Those look like old Halloween displays. Puppets and stuff from back in the day. Toy Biz Batwing. Pretty sweet. Defining Moment Sting. Some McFarlane stuff, older McFarlane stuff. Some Secret Wars in there. Doc Ock, Cap. Magneto. Sorry, buddy. goodness gracious. Ultron up there, this is sensory overload for me right now. It's absolutely insane. What the hell? What the hell? Look at that. Have to get into that Gorzak soon, but Jesus. Wow. Boxed sectors, the bugs. Oh my goodness. Some Hasbro Conan stuff. A lot of Batwings. Toy Biz got the Batcave up there too. Jeez. This. Box Gorzak. Got to find out more about this. Complete or what, but I'm very interested in that. Remco Ronald McDonald. Yeah, this is an absolutely crazy booth at the Maryland Toy Expo. A true sight to behold. All right, we're still in this magical booth here. What so what did you guys picked up stuff from this booth, right? Who wants to go first? Go ahead. Age before beauty or what?
Beauty first.
Okay.
So I picked up, brand new in the box, the Cadillac from Cadillac's Dinosaurs.
That's nice, man. Box looks good too.
Yeah, got it for 100.
Very nice.
Very nice box. Colors pop. Everything is good.
That's a nice pickup.
Yeah.
I like that.
I picked up a couple.
The LJN guy picked up a Hasbro.
No LJNs to be found, so you got to go with the second fiddle.
They stop. Get out of here. They
Texas
They
Tornado.
have some carded LJN up there.
But not the one I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
And
Who they have up there? I don't even remember. John Studd.
Yeah.
Is he up
They
there?
have
I don't remember.
decent ones.
Yeah.
And the Hulkster.
Nice. One of my
I have to get the
favorites.
Hulkster.
Yeah. Gotta get all the Hulksters.
I didn't
At this
realize
point
there
now,
was-
you gotta.
I didn't realize they had that many.
And then the mail away.
Yeah. So. Oh, and this I got a different blue, but
Okay. Also,
also
amazing pickup. I got to catch up now. You mofos are picking up good stuff. That's great.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
It's not sealed, but complete in a beautiful box.
Very nice, dude. Excellent pickups for you guys. And even after the first sweep through this freaking booth, found this Imperial Universal Monsters Wolfman, which I am very tempted by. Talked about the Gorzak already, but it's just stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Look at this. Kenner Ghostbusters. I did see the box sectors, yes. That's I'm really tempted by that.
Dude, I think those Conans are awesome.
The Conans, the Mars
Yeah,
Attacks,
that's
everything.
well, even that toy line's starting to rise a little bit.
Yeah.
But and I have like half of that line.
Of Conan?
Yeah, but there's other stuff here that I would, forget Conan when there's all of this other stuff here. Amazing stuff. There's also, all the way around, got down there, over by that gentleman, there's the command compound for Jurassic Park too. I think I walked right past that. Right in there. Crazy stuff. You guys obviously let me know in the comments, call out anything else that I've missed here, but geez Louise, some Nerf. Some loose LJN down here. Nice. Crazy booth, man. Back up the hall here. And this is a heavy hitter booth, to say the least. Take a look at this. Graded Motu, which I think displays so nicely. I am really interested in this because I love King Hiss, and that is just classy. All of this is super classy, displayed in these acrylic cases. And even though I just picked up a super clean Battle Cat from Andy Cook, I think this might be cleaner. I might have to pick that up. And a super clean Panther. Really impressive. Some Care Bear stuff. Stridor loose. This is just one side of this booth, obviously. Gray Skull. Wrestling pieces that you don't ever see. Crazy. GoBots. Some loose Joes. Renegade 3-pack, I actually have that on card. It's a really nice card though. It's nicer than mine. Some Thundercats. Got the big boy up here. Mummer's Tomb. Star Wars stuff up top. Some Power of the Force carded. I'm really interested in that Motu down there. So I'm gonna go take a look at that and I guess maybe spend more money. I don't know. We'll see. At the Savage Crucible booth here, this is a toy line. If anyone watched my video from 2 years ago, Toylanta, covered the announcement of this line. Look at this Rosetta piece. Let him spin all the way around. Sick. This dwarf. It's amazing. You guys can see here, branding. Got prints by Matt O'Toole. I think this is the most exciting toy line to come out. For fantasy guys, it's obviously a no-brainer. This is going to be very epic. Great to see this stuff. Some of it painted now too. At another random booth here, looking at these squirt heads, which Geek and I both really like a lot. I might have to check pricing on that. Here's the rest of the booth for you guys to see. Some horror stuff up here. And moving down into a whole load of AEW, a whole pegboard of AEW. Oleg's dealing. An Ultraman box here. Goosebumps board game. Let me know in the comments who's watching the new show. My wife and I love it. Some Toy Biz. Oleg, what do you got there? Oh, a bad back. A bad back. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice too.
It is beautiful.
Wow. You got a price on that yet? For Hundo?
Yeah.
Sounds LJN-ish.
Yeah. But look, it got no issues. A little bit on the trunks. That's really it.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah. Love you.
I've never seen this one in this nice of condition.
That's nice, man. That is nice. Let me see the feet. Stickler for the feet.
Yep.
That's clean. That is nice. Deals are going down. Real nice horror spread here. This is a pretty rare sideshow piece. One that I really love. I have never owned it. You guys know I'm out of statues now. That is tempting for $600. Got a mini bust here, Blade.
This one is so clean.
Some really cool stuff here, including
Table, right? Guess how much guy wanted for it?
a Toy Island T2 endoskeleton, which, if you don't see it all too often, you most likely have to inquire about that. Superpowers Batmobile there.
And then the Warlord was sitting next to him.
And then
And he's like, what do you think he's going to want?
down here, some TMNT Mutations and some carded vintage. Really nice carded vintage TMNT. Movie 3 Warlords there. Really cool booth. Some McFarlane stuff. Sculpts on these are just awesome. Pretty timeless. For Mr. Todd McFarlane. Big 3, that's cool. Squadron Modern. But yeah, man, really cool booth. Another cool booth, some nice horror and TMNT stuff. And like I mentioned, I need to get that big boy off the top shelf to take a closer look, Ski. Time Capsule Toys. This is my kind of booth. Alien. Some aerators. Carded Motu.
That's just literally what we do normally. That's access. Like, because we do show, shop, just our
Macho Man back there looks really clean.
so
AD&D sighting back there. Destrier for 100.
Yeah.
Rock Lords, Terror Rock, all against
so
that
like
back
we
wall.
say, like we already for our next show, which is that one, we've already started like hoarding stuff for the next one. So we have like part of vintage Ghostbusters. We have a loose Secret Wars Hobgoblin, a loose Secret Wars Falcon.
Right.
So we've already started hoarding for our February show. Meanwhile, when we do all these shows, we're buying for our show and our shop. And then I'm buying this like random stuff for like Whatnot. And then as I'm going through our stuff, I find stuff. I'm like, where did this come from? Whatever. I'm just gonna put it on Whatnot. It's like we buy stuff. That's all I've been doing for Whatnot. Is pulling excess that we have. Right. Where I'm just like
Crazy turtle heat at this booth, man. Wow.
That's her about, I think in December, beginning of December, we're gonna do like this big.
Places too. Got Mask, Sky Commanders, Crash Dummies. Got the Mutant module complete with the box down there. Little bubble baths. Some Joes. Crazy booth.
Right for a month. Because that's what you have to do.
Time Capsule Toys. Okay, guys, I am back home and down the road from my house, sitting across the street from the Dunkin' Donuts. I just picked up a couple of coffees for my wife and myself. I feel like it's turning into this customary thing where whenever I get home from a show weekend, I just roll down the block, grab us some coffees, film the conclusion to the weekend, and cut the video for you guys. So I'd like to share with you my thoughts on this show, this particular show, since this is the first and only one that I've been to thus far. I definitely plan on going back. It was a great show. I think this particular show had a very good mix of vintage, both vintage and modern. I think this show had something for everyone, no doubt, and a good amount of it. In shows past, like I had mentioned at the beginning of this video and the beginning of this weekend, I think in shows past, it seems like the ratio has been heavier on the vintage side. And I think that ratio, the vintage to modern ratio, probably just depends on who secures a booth first. So this time around, plenty of vintage and plenty of modern. So very well run, 2 big buildings with just packed with booths, food truck outside. The foot traffic was never too overwhelming at any one point in time throughout the day. One-day show. And yeah, so I had a great time. It's always a great time meeting up with my buddies This time, the Jersey Geek and Mr. Syntastic. Love you guys. Another great weekend. They always go way too fast. So as far as the pickups go, I did pick up that Gorzak. He's right in the back here with me. Super excited for that pickup. That is just something I rarely ever see the figure, but I never see the box. And that is one of the coolest 90s toys box art pieces, in my opinion, that there is. So, and that box is in really nice condition. It is, the box itself is opened, but the contents inside have never been touched, totally untouched. Everything's still in cellophane, still in the poly bags. Insert is there. It's mint and complete. And am I going to open it up further and take the figure out? Of course I am. It's already open, so might as well. It's like the dream scenario for me when it comes to collecting vintage toys. So super excited for that. I could not believe my eyes when I saw that thing just sitting there. And I was told by the guy that runs the booth, who also has a store, he was like, yeah, I brought that to another show and it didn't sell. I'm like, what? So he had $299 listed on the box, and we settled up on $260. So I'm very happy with that. So that was the crown jewel pickup of the weekend. We also picked up a few items from my buddy Andy Cook, Mr. Toys for the Ages, a bunch of Motu, as you guys, if you've watched the video, saw. We were digging through his Motu bin, which was all really clean, clean, loose, minty vintage Motu. So I picked up this Battle Cat. Really nice. One of the cleanest Battle Cats I've seen. So this is an upgrade for me. The saddle and the helmet are mint, and so is the figure. And I did find a couple of other very clean Battle Cats at a different booth. The booth that had, ironically, the graded Motu that you saw in this video and on this hunt. There was one in particular, I was like, oh, and I think I mentioned it during the hunt. I was like, oh, I might have to grab this because I think it might be a bit mintier than what I just picked up from Andy, but I don't think that it is. I think overall this one is better. His teeth would be the only, like, one tooth here, and I'm really nitpicking. Might be not as great as the tooth compared to the other, bottom right tooth from the Battle Cat and at the other booth. But I don't even think this is playware. This probably looks like it's factory. But anyway, that's just my insanity. So, Battle Cat. And we also picked up a hard-to-find Horde Trooper. Limbs are tight. Comes with his staff. Mini comic. Really nice. This is really nice condition. There was another one there, also nice and complete, but he was a little, he was a little dirty, but that was it. I mean, you could give that sucker a bath, he's fine. But army building Horde Troopers at $100 a pop, pass on that for now. So that's my first Horde Trooper as well. And this is one of my favorite figures in the line. I've been holding out for a nice one. Comes with both of his blades. He's super mint. Joints are tight too. Blade. Super duper nice, man. Really excited for this. When I saw him, I was with both of his weapons. I'm very, very excited. So, Mr. Andy Cook coming through in the clutch. Thanks again, buddy. All of this, just the Motu, the 3 Motu pieces, this haul was $250 out the door. So, pretty happy with that. And with that, folks, that is going to do it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video. Have you been to this show based on what you've seen throughout this weekend for this particular Maryland Toy Expo? Would you consider going to it? There were a lot of booths. Both buildings were packed with booths. I know I focused a lot on the vintage. There was a ton of vintage there, but there was a good amount of modern as well. So I truly would recommend this to anybody that's just looking to go to a good, clean, fun toy show at the Maryland State Fairgrounds. I think the next one, I believe, is in June of next year, 2024. I do plan to go to that show, as I want to pick up those boxed Sectars from the same booth that I picked up the Gorzak at. So I was talking with the owner of that booth, and he was like, yeah, I'll just bring them to the next show for you, and you can buy them there, because he wanted cash. He wouldn't take Venmo or PayPal. I wasn't gonna go run around and trying to figure that out. The ATM, the limit was too low for what I needed, so I was stupid and didn't have time to get to the bank to bring cash. But usually Venmo or PayPal does it, but he wanted cash, so I will be picking those up. Pretty sure, 99.9% sure, they'll be available to me next June, so I'll definitely be heading there. I watched Mr. Syntastic's video. Go check his out if you haven't already. I saw there were giant-sized turtles as well in one of the booths. It was a really cool booth too. No idea how I missed. I mean, I know how I missed it. There were a million booths there, but there were like mint loose complete giant-sized turtles. Really bummed out that I missed out on that. If anyone was at the show and saw them and or picked them up, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Peace.